What is going on, guys and girls? It is Ghost Robo, and I am a monster. Quite literally, because we are playing Evolve, already one of my favorite games of the last decade. You get to watch me be the monster and tear, crush, shred limb from limb as Goliath. I like to call him Godzilla Jr., and with his fire breath, his rock throw, his leap smash, we are gonna go to work. If you guys are pumped for Evolve and want to see more footage, just smash that like button. I am in heaven with this game, and it's gonna get nasty. Val, Hank, Griffin, Markov, you guys are going down. We're playing on the Fusion Plant map. This is me as the monster. Witness my power.
Goliath is a physical brute with powerful melee abilities. Use the smell ability to highlight nearby hunters and wildlife. Melee attacks are very effective at close range. Eat to gain armor and evolve. Goliath can climb almost any surface. Leap to travel faster. The leap ability recharges over time and will leap towards the crosshair's location. A well-placed rock throw delivers a crushing blow from a distance. The leap smash is effective against one target or many. Fire breath is ideal for damaging multiple targets at once. Charge attack can close the distance in combat or aid escape.
Alright, we are ready to start off. Early game is very important. The hunters are coming in soon. We gotta get out of here. We want to establish a little bit of a gap. We don't want to alert the birds. If we get too close and wild with those guys just like that, they're gonna know where I'm at. But I sent off a little warning signal that direction. We about face and we're heading away. If you haven't seen Evolve, man, you've been missing out, because this game is so freaking cool. It is next gen only, and it's the game I've been most anticipated, most looking forward to, most hyped for, most everything for quite some time, and I have played a lot of it. I can tell you that being the monster is quite possibly one of my favorite game experiences of all time. There's just nothing quite like it. So we are going to gain a little bit of space. You can hear the hunters now are landing in, their ship is dropping. We're going to find food. Our goal here is to level up, evolve as much as we can, and now I'm going to play the crouch game. We got a little careless there with some of those birds, but it's okay. I'm not worried. Goliath is a brute. I played both Kraken and Goliath, and I think my favorite is Goliath just because of his pure strength. So the name of the game here is getting to different places, moving around silently so we can eat stuff, so we can level up, gaining abilities, improve our abilities, eventually come and take down the hunters. Now, I have mixed things up a little bit. I started off thinking I'd go one direction. I'm actually coming back the totally opposite direction, sending off bird flares in a bunch of different areas so that the hunters have no real way of tracking. I'm actually pretty close to the starting point at this time and moment. And so we're going through. Goliath just kind of takes down trees, whatever he wants. And we're using, right now, right trigger to attack these guys, left trigger to feed. And you'll see that blue meter is our evolve meter. As we eat, we not only boost our armor, but we also boost our evolve meter. And as we build our evolve meter, we'll be able to get physically bigger and also metaphorically bigger with our stats and our abilities. I'm not sure if they have a drop on me right now or not, so we'll get a little bit stealthy here. Oh, I was hit. Okay, so I've been tranked by Val. That tranquilizer dart is going to slow me down, and also it's going to show me up on their screen with an outline, because normally they can't see me. These maps are really, really large, and they're drawing some decent sights on me. Now this guy, if you notice one of these little icons here, they're an elite enemy and we'll get a perk. So now my armor regenerates 20% faster, which is huge. Your health never comes back, but your armor does. So your armor is something that you can refill by eating. And here is, man, Markov is here already. We got to bust a move. It started off not the best. They're hitting me with trank darts. I kind of got a little too cocky early on, thinking I could spin circles around them. But we'll put them in their place, don't worry. All we got to do is stay safe until we can evolve. I've got that armor regen perk, so we're safe. We'll dive into a little cave full of other wildlife. That's one of the big things about Evolve, is there's plenty of other creatures on the map that not only are beneficial to the monster, but also very dangerous to the hunters. They can totally take out a team if they're not careful. And we are ready to evolve pretty early on. We're going stage 2 already. You want to kind of be careful. You don't want to be totally exposed when you're evolving. So we're going to upgrade. I've got Fire Breath maxed out. And we're going to get our Leap Smash going. The hunters have found us, though, so we will confront them. With Goliath, sometimes running isn't the best option. You want to just take them head on, because you've got this sweet combo where you can go Fire Breath, which totally overwhelms and deals massive damage, also crowding their screen with fiery graphical effects. But I'm not going to continue the combo into the Rock Throw and the Leap Smash. I'm going to bust some groove and get out of here. Armor is down because we just evolved, and we need to play the waiting game a little bit longer. This video is not sponsored in any way. I've had the pleasure and opportunity to play a bunch of this game, and I straight up love it. It's something that I have been passionate about from the beginning, and I got to play it first at E3. It was like my favorite thing in the world, and then getting to actually play the monsters, it upped the ante so much. So I hope you guys are pumped to see me actually duke it out here into the wild forest. The game looks really good as well. I mean, it's not the best graphical game I've ever seen, but it definitely looks pretty. And what basically makes it next gen to me is that it's taking a pretty simple idea of like giant monster and humans chasing it, and actually making it a reality that feels good and plays really smart. So it's a simple concept of a monster movie where you've got one giant monster and this team of ragtag humans with different talents trying to take it down, but that's very understandable by most people. And then having a human be the monster, which, like, we all know bosses. We understand how boss characters or boss fights work, but having a human be the boss, I don't think it's ever been done this well at this scale, and with this much power. Like, if you want a game where you feel like you're seriously a demon, like, that is playing the monster in Evolve, because my hulking Goliath here, man, he doesn't take no prisoners. So Val, I don't know what you're doing over here. The medic usually wants to stay away from trouble, but she's trying to get a little greedy, so we're going to make her pay. The medic, obviously can heal everybody up, and without her, the team is in pretty tough straits. Again, we're going to challenge them. I'm not going to try to run. I'm level 2. I got solid armor and good health. We'll fight them. They've domed us up here. Each character on the hunter side of things has different abilities and make life miserable for the monster. And basically, I'm trying to take them all down at once. I need all of them to be killed at once, because if one survives, then they come back and make things painful. So we've got support right now, who's doing his job at supporting. I'm going to take him out so he cannot do that job. Get down, you freaking jerk. I've been harpooned by the trapper. His goal is to slow me down and keep me in check. You've got Assault doing heavy damage, and you've got to be really aware of who these guys are. You want to look and make sure that you're kind of piecemeal eating them in what makes sense for the fight. You don't want to just go straight after Assault. Sure, he does max damage, but maybe you want to take out some of his friends who are really hurting you first. So we're just going to town, picking him up, smashing him down. Trapper, yeah, you guys better back the heck up. I'm trying to do some sneak attack moves here to get a pounce on them. I don't care about taking damage at this point, as long as I can deal significant pain to these guys. And I found this, like, cool combo. Oh, that's brutal. There's my devastating trapper strike. The dome is down, but I'm going to work on the medic. Medic has shield right now from his friends. I'm just going to go to... Man, it's such an exhilarating feeling. In this moment right now, I know my health is burning. I know my life is at a premium, but I'm skilling up my skills, and that trio of, like, Fire Breath, Rock Throw, Leap Smash is insane. You have to have some pretty good accuracy to play as a monster. You can't just stand there and, like, hope you're going to mash the buttons and win. Like, your skills are in cooldowns. You want to time them well together, and aim is crucial. Okay, at this point, I'm really low on health, so I'm thinking, like, maybe we back out. The timer at the top left corner, there's a lot of information in Evolve, so mostly I hope you're just watching for the popcorn, hot chocolate thrill of my monster going to work. But the thing at the top left is a timer telling us when the hunters will come back. So if a hunter dies and I get them down and they're not revived, they go back to the ship and they will drop back in. This is why you must take everyone out at once. You can't just, oh, I'm going to swallow the trapper, take my dainty time, and they've domed me again. This is not looking good for Goliath. I need to bail at this moment because my health is so low. At this point, the hunters are thinking, because I'm playing live with them in a room, And I can hear them over there, their headsets thinking they got me. Just keep it up, just keep it up. But we get the critical rocks throw and the leap smash to take down the medic. And I'm just gonna, I have to get him down. Medic, you cannot come back. I can't have you heal anybody. So we're just gonna burn and churn the medic's insides. Medic is dead. Okay. Dome is down, medic is dead. I gotta get out of here. That's gonna give me a chance to recoup because they're gonna move. They can't stand in the same area. Although they might have wanted to. I had such low health. I do wonder if they would have kept at me, could they have got me? But in the heat of battle, you don't think like that. You're just running for your life. It's pretty scary. Playing as a hunter, you'll get to see me do that later on with some more gameplay on different maps and stuff and playing all the classes. I'm taking everything. I'm taking 3 skills to level 3 here. This is my final evolution. I've got my spikes. You can see I'm just a total creature of apocalyptic destruction. My monster is brutal. And maybe they shouldn't have let me get to stage 3, because once I get to stage 3, I have another option for victory, which is that I can go and take down a specific target. There's a generator in this map, and if I destroy the generator, I also win. So what the hunters are thinking right now is, hey, let's regroup, let's go back to the generator and make a last stand. His health isn't that high. I mean, I got a little bit back from leveling up. I'm going to build my armor through eating, but they're thinking, let's go lay some traps, let's go prepare, let's go make an epic final stand. But what they don't realize is that a level 3 Goliath, this is a creature that you do not want to take head on in one room. You don't. You need the space of the jungle to make sure you keep your distance. Going toe-to-toe with level 3 Goliath is basically sealing the deal. But they still have a chance because my health isn't that high. Oh wait, this guy has a perk. If things in life were serendipitous, if things in life were perfect, then this would be a regenerate health over time perk. Probably not. That's really, really lucky and just spell doom for the hunters. What perk is it? Oh my god, regenerate health over time. So what happens here is I'm going to spend the next few minutes regenerating all of my health. And I don't know what their panic level is like at this point, but I have to imagine it's so high. They must be freaking the heck out. Like, not only is Goliath level 3, he's glowing red. He has 3 level 3 abilities. My tactic for being the monster is always to level up 3 abilities to level 3 rather than have 4. I know with cooldown timers it's good to have 4 skills. I like having 3 maxed out skills, so I'm going to just chill. We are going to just lurk and hide, and before you know it, I'm pretty much back to max health, and we are ready to make our assault. They think they're waiting. They think they're prepared. They have no clue what's about to hit them. So I'm going to sneak through the trees. I mean, it's kind of hard to sneak when you're this big. I mean, right? If any of you are giant monsters, you know that sneaking around when there's tiny trees in your way, it's not like the easiest proposition. But we're going to go and... Uh-oh. They know I'm coming. They know I'm ready. They can tell my health is maxed out, and they got to be shaking and crying and worried. They have slowed me down a little, but I've got so much strength right now. This should be interesting. I'm going to try and approach them. Uh-oh. What do we got here? You should not have left your team. They tried a little bit of a spread move with the assault here. He's got his shields. The assault can activate shields when the monster comes at him, which gives him some humongous buffs to the damage he's taking. But these two guys up here, oh baby. My rocks, they can't reach, but it's okay. My armor is depleting. But the assault shields have also depleted, so now it's straight up fire on flesh, and that doesn't go well, as I'm sure you can imagine. I just got to get these guys in the right spot, and I will tear them apart. Yes, throw in the rocks, and we will get them one by one. Support, I don't even care about your dome. Drop the dome, it's fine. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here to finish this fight. I ain't got time for no generator. I ain't got time for nothing. I want these guys down right here. Finish them before that dropship brings their friends back. Not gonna happen. Assault, man. Where's the other guy? It's hard because the monster, you don't have a map. You can't really see. You just gotta track these guys with your instincts. I'm gonna eat up to gain some armor, and I get a damage output buff. Oh my god. If things were bad for the humans now, it's basically the end of the world. The round ends in 2:48. So we gotta go. We gotta move. Medic, how do you like rocks? Apparently you don't like them because that didn't work. But I can leap smash, and that was a direct hit, making him fly straight to the sky. Come down from there, dude. It's dangerous. All right, let's just climb up here. As Goliath, you have the opportunity to climb pretty much any surface. And now I will toast you, jelly and butter. Honey, no clutter. Get rid of one more of these hunters. And from here, it's basically the end. I'm going to go to the generator just to add a little insult to injury. This thing is pretty hard to take down because you cannot be getting damaged when you attack it at all. Otherwise, it will stop you from dealing damage. And they've got a bunch of stuff going on here. Here, he's trying to fire his minigun, and I'm just not going to let that happen. Come to me, pretty baby. I love Evolve super much. I've got a lot of footage. If you guys want to see that, as the Kraken, as some of these hunters, and how I systematically help take down the monster, just let me know in the comments below. Hit that like button. It's so much fun. This is one of my favorite game experiences I think I've ever played. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to play it with you guys, and oh, it's going to be so good next year. But for now, let's burn this assault. Let's warm up by the fire. Let's throw a rock. Let's reach our ultimate desire. Goliath wins. Godzilla Jr. back in the driver's seat. Guys and girls, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day and enjoyed this video. Thanks again. Drink some hot chocolate. I love you all, and we will see you all later.